Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel, MyKitchendairish. So for today, I'm gonna make a winter soup, and my version is called winter soup. So this is my ingredients for the soup. It's very colorful, and that's what I really love. So one of the ingredients is the pumpkin, and I will roast this pumpkin in the oven for 10 minutes. I'm just gonna add a salt and pepper and a bit of virgin olive oil. So we'll just roast it for 10 minutes. And this is also the star of our soup, which is the Polish sausage. So I just added a little bit of oil and saute the garlic. I don't put a lot of oil because the sausage already have the fat, so yeah, less fat. Now the onions, and just saute the garlic and onions for maybe about 3 minutes. Then now we're gonna add the Polish sausage. There are different kinds of Polish sausage, but this Silesian Polish sausage is my favorite. You can make a grilled sausage, or you can add it into the soup. And for today, I'm gonna add it in our winter soup. Then now we're gonna add the tomatoes, loads and loads of tomatoes, because I'm not gonna use any tomato sauce, so I just used loads of fresh tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Then we will add peppercorns. It's really good to have always peppercorns or pepper on your soup or any kind of recipe. Then just let it simmer, and you can already now add the tomato puree. So just maybe 1 tablespoon of tomato puree, just to add a bit of color and the sour taste for our soup. It will just neutralize the soup because we will be adding the pumpkin later, and the pumpkin is sweet, so the tomato puree will neutralize the sweetness. So just let it simmer for 5 minutes, and then we can already add the potatoes and the carrots. And just mix all together. Then now we're gonna add water to our ingredients. So it's up to you guys if you want more or less water. For me, I want to add more water because you still need to boil all the ingredients, so you need more water. And I also will add a vegetable stock, and this will add more taste to our winter soup. So now the roasted pumpkin is done, so I'm just gonna mash this pumpkin. Normally, if you have your blender, then you can just blend and just add a bit of water, but because I don't have it, so I'm just gonna do the just mash it up. Or if you want, you can just straight away put into the soup without mashing it. But I want to have a bit of the texture of my soup is not really very watery, so that's why I want to mash the pumpkin, the roasted pumpkin. And I'm really surprised that this pumpkin is very sweet. So yeah, it would be good to our soup. So now we're gonna add the mashed roasted pumpkin to our boiling soup, and just make sure that we will mix it all together. And now we can already add the green beans and the fresh bell pepper. Loads and loads of pepper. We love pepper. Me and my son love pepper. So if I'm making a soup, then I have to add loads of it. So here you go, guys. Look at my pan. It's really a lot, so that's fine. I'm just gonna put the heat to low heat and let it boil for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And by the way, this Scotch broth mix, I wasn't able to put it in the soup for now. So now we're gonna add the Chinese cabbage. So I also love Chinese cabbage as well, so it would be nice if we can add it into our soup. So it's very nutritious. There's loads of vegetables in it. So we have to just boil it, and we can already add the spring onions to add color to the soup. So the Scotch broth mix, which is like different kinds of grains, the reason why I wasn't able to add it into this soup is because I didn't even know that I have to soak it with water for 8 hours before you boil it. So yeah, so here you go, guys. This is my winter soup. So it's a winter kind of soup, but I made it a twist, so that's why it's called winter soup. So next time, on my next video, I'm gonna use these ingredients. So thank you for watching, guys. See ya. Bye.